Hi students, I hope that all of you are very fine and good. So, in this session, we are going to solve the JEE Mains question paper of 2019 January 12, Shift 1. Clear? So, in that, the first question is an ordered pair alpha comma beta for which the system of linear equations, three linear equations, has unique solution. So, as you all know, a unique solution means the coefficient determinant must be equal to 0. That means the determinant of coefficient matrix, must be not equal to 0. Clear? So, coefficient of determinant of matrix, that means coefficient matrix is what? That is 1 plus alpha beta z. Next, alpha 1 plus beta, this is 1, this is 1. Clear? Alpha beta and this is 2. This must be not equal to 0. Then we say that it is having unique solution. So before simplifying this, let us simplify it more. That is R1 minus R3 and R2 is also R2 minus R3. Clear? R1 minus R3, R2 is also R2 minus. So if you calculate R1 minus R3, R1 minus R3, it will be what? 1 plus alpha minus alpha will be 1. Beta minus beta will be 0. 1 minus 2 will be minus 1. Clear? R2 such that R2 minus R3 is alpha minus alpha is 0. 1 plus beta minus beta, beta cancelled, 1 is remaining. 1 minus 2 will be minus 1. So these terms are same as it is and this must be not equal to 0. Clear? So now let us expand that. That is 1 into 2 into 1 is 2 plus beta, 0 leave it, last term is minus 1 into 0 minus alpha is not must, it must be not equal to 0. Clear? So here 2 plus beta, minus 1 into minus is plus alpha, so it implies alpha plus beta plus 2 is not equal to 0. See, minus into minus plus alpha plus beta plus 2 is not equal to 0. So here you are going to get your answer. See that tells you alpha plus beta is not equal to minus 2. That means the sum of two roots must be not equal to minus 2. Clear? So alpha plus beta is not equal to minus 2 means from this you must understand in which of the interval minus 2 is present, that interval is not going to give you a solution for this particular question. That means in that interval it is not going to have a unique solution. That basic knowledge you must have. Clear? So alpha plus beta is not equal to minus 2 means you check in which interval there is minus 2. That will be not your answer. See, minus 3 to 1, that means here also minus 2 is present. Minus 4 to 2, here also minus 2 is present. 1 to minus 3, here also minus 2 is present. Clear? So now if you make that, then what you are going to have your answer? Your answer is open interval 2 comma 4 because here minus 2 is not present. Clear? So this is your solution, that is alpha plus beta is not equal to minus 2. So minus 2 is present in all three intervals. Here it is not present. Therefore this will be your answer. Clear students? Okay. Okay students. So now let us go for the next question, that is from your sequence and series. Clear? Okay. See here, what they are telling, the product of three consecutive terms of a GP is 5, 1, 12. First let us write that. That means product of three consecutive terms of GP, geometric progression, is 5, 1, 12. So I will take the three terms as A by R, A into AR. Clear? The product of this is 5, 1, 2. Next let us see. If 4 is added to each of first and second of these three terms, that means 4 is added to these three terms. terms. Then 3 terms now form an AP. These terms now form an AP. That means 4 has to be added first and the second of these 3 terms. First and second of these 3 terms. That means A by R plus 4, A plus 4. Clear? So now what it will happen? This will convert to AP. See here, this forms an AP. Then the sum of the original 3 terms, sum of the original 3 terms of the given GP is what they are asking. That means these 3 terms are GP. If I make the product of this is 5, 1, 2. If I add 4 to the 2 terms, it will be in AP. So using this condition, you have to find the sum of original 3 terms. That means A by R plus A plus AR you have to calculate. Clear? Okay. So if you add 4 to the first and second term, what it will be? A by R plus 4, A plus 4, and this term is AR. Now they are in AP, they are telling. This term is in AP. That means what? If you want to write these 3 terms in AP, you all know that 2 times of A plus 4 must be equal to A by R plus 4 plus AR. A very basic term of your AP. Clear? So 2 times of the middle term is equal to first term and last term. Sum of the first term and last term. So no worries. Here you have 2 equations now. If you want to find the sum of these 3 terms, you need A term and R term. So to find A and R, you have to simplify these 2 equations. Clear? So product of these 3 means I can cancel R and R. A into A cube is 5, 1, 2. A cube, that means A to the power of 3 is 5, 1, 2. As you all know, A will be equal to 8. A will be equal to 8. Now you got A as 8. Using that, let us find R. Clear? So if I use A here, that is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 into 2 is 24. A by R, that means 8 by R plus 4 plus 8R. Clear? So now if you simplify this, it will be an algebraic term. It will be an algebraic term. How it is going to be an algebraic term? Let us see. Clear? So now R into R will be R square. R into 4 will be 4R because LCM is R. So if I write that, it will be 8R square. This is 24. If I take on this side, this is 4R. Here it is 8. 24 minus. Okay, if you write this term, here R will be the LCM. 8 by R, 4R. This will be 8R square. This R will be multiplied to 24. It will be 24R. So 24R after simplification, what you are going to get? It will be minus 20R. So plus 8 as it is will be equal to 0. So this is going to be your algebraic equation. See again, here LCM is R. R into R is R square, 8R square as it is. 4 into R, 4R. This R will be multiplied to this 24R. 24R if I take on that side, it will be minus 20R. Sorry, minus 24R. If I simplify, it will get minus 20R. 8 will be as it is. You can take 4 as common. 2R square minus 5R plus 2 will be equal to 0. So now you have to simplify this algebraic equation. If you simplify this algebraic equation, you are going to get R equal to 2. You are going to get R equal to 2 after simplifying this algebraic equation. So R is 2, A is 8. R is 2, A is 8. Now simplify this sum. So that is 8 by 2 is 4 plus 8. A is 8, R is 2, 8 into 2 is 16. So that is 12 plus 18 is 29. 12 plus 16 is, so 8 plus 4 12, 12 plus 16 is 28. Clear? So your answer will be 28. That is option D. Clear, students? Okay, students. So next, let us move for the next question from permutation and combination. That is, consider 3 boxes each containing 10 balls. Consider 3 boxes, each containing 10 balls, labeled 1, 2, 3, so on to 10. Suppose one ball is randomly drawn. Suppose one ball is randomly drawn from each of the boxes, denoted by Ni. Denoted by Ni. The label of the ball drawn. The label of the ball drawn from the ith box. Label of the ball drawn from the ith box. Then the number of ways in which the balls can be chosen such that N1 is lesser than N2 is lesser than N3. Okay, students. See, there are 3 boxes. There are 3 boxes, and you have 10 balls in this. Clear? You have 10 balls in this, labeled 1, 2, 3, so on to 10. Clear? What is our experiment? We have to randomly draw the ball from each box. We have to draw randomly the boxes. We have to draw randomly the balls from each boxes. Clear? So that here you must understand. Then the number of ways in which the balls can be chosen such that this must happen. This must happen. What is Ni? See here. Randomly drawn from each of the boxes denoted by Ni. Denoted by Ni. Clear? So that means boxes are denoted by Ni, and the label of the ball drawn is from ith box. Clear? That is N1 box, N2 box, and N3 box. Clear? So N1 is lesser than N2 is lesser than N3. That means ball drawn from the first box, ball drawn from the second box, ball drawn from the third box. N1 means ball drawn from the first box, N2 means ball drawn from the second box, N3 means ball drawn from the third box. Clear? All 3 must be different. That is important. The notation of this is all the 3 balls are distinct. All the 3 balls are distinct. Clear? So, if you understand this, all 3 balls are distinct means, from this you are going to take how many? You are going to take 3 balls. Out of how many balls? 10 balls every time. Clear? See, here also out of 10 balls you are taking 3. Here also out of 10 balls you are taking, out of 1 ball taking 1. Out of 10 balls. Okay. Suppose 1 ball is drawn from each box means out of 10 you are taking 1. Here also out of 10 here taking 1. Out of 10 here taking 1. Totally how many you are taking? 3. 3 out of how many? Every time 10. So that is 10 C3 will be the answer. Because 3 boxes, you will take 1 from this, 1 out of 10. You will take 1 out of this, 1 out of 10. You will take 1 out of this, 1 out of 10. All 3 balls must be distinct. The same labeled ball cannot be drawn. Are you getting my point? N1 lesser than N2 lesser than N3 means all the 3 balls must be distinct. If you take 2 from this, here you have to take 4. If you take 4 here you have to take 6. That means 2 is lesser than 4 is lesser than 6. Clear? All the balls must be distinct. All the balls must be distinct. So, here you have 10 C1, here you have 10 C1, again here you have 10 C1. So you are taking totally 3 balls out of 10 every time. So that will be 10 C3. So the answer will be 120. 10 C3 is nothing but 120. Clear? Okay students. So now next let us go for the next question, that is from straight lines. Clear? So here what they are asking, if the straight lines 2x minus 3y plus 17 equal to 0 is perpendicular to the line passing through the points 7, 17 and 15, b, then beta is equal to what they are asking. Okay. So if the straight lines, there are 2 straight lines, 2x minus 3y plus 17 equal to 0, and the line passing through these 2 points are perpendicular to each other. Okay. If 2 lines are perpendicular to each other, we know that product of their slope is equal to minus 1. Clear? So M1 will be the slope of line 1, M2 will be the slope of line 2. So if I take M1 is the slope of line 1, as you all know, it is in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Slope will be minus a by b. So minus a by b means it will be 2 by 3 multiplied with slope of m2. Slope of m2 means you have 2 points. You can find the slope, that is y2 minus y1, beta minus 17 divided by 15 minus 7. This must be equal to minus 1. Clear? So 15 minus 7 is how much? 8. Clear? 2 into 4 cancel. 3 into 4 12. If I take this side, it will be minus 12. So beta will be equal to 17 minus 12, that is 5. So your answer will be how much? 5. Beta is 5. Clear? So that is option D. It was a very simple problem. Okay. Okay, students. So now let us move for the next question, that is from your vectors chapter. Clear? So here the sum of the distinct real values of mu for which the vectors mu I cap plus j cap plus k cap, I cap plus mu j cap plus k cap, I cap plus j cap plus mu k cap are coplanar. So as you all know, if it is coplanar, then coefficient matrix of the vectors must be equal to 0. So that is mu 1 1 1 mu 1 1 1 and mu must be equal to 0. Clear, students? So from this, if you simplify it, you will get the answer. That is, what will be the sum of two distinct values of mu. Clear? So if you want to simplify it, mu times of mu square minus 1 minus 1 times of mu minus 1 plus 1 times of 1 minus mu must be equal to 0. Clear? So here also you have mu minus 1, mu minus 1. Here you also can take mu minus 1. So mu minus 1 is common. So if I take mu minus 1 is common, here the remaining thing is mu into mu plus 1. Clear? So here minus 1 is remaining. If I take mu minus 1 as common, here also minus 1 will be the remaining, and that is equal to 0. Okay, friends. So this is mu minus 1 into mu square plus mu minus 2 equal to 0. Clear? So if you simplify this, you are going to have mu equal to 1. Are you getting my point? And this is an algebraic equation. You simplify this algebraic equation, you will get again mu equal to 1 and mu equal to minus 2. Mu equal to 1 and mu equal to minus 2. If you simplify this algebraic equation, you can see if you calculate the product, it will be minus 2. And if you calculate again by using these two, it will be equal to 0. Clear? So therefore, mu square plus mu minus 2 will give you mu equal to 1 and mu equal to minus 2 as your totally 3 roots. Mu equal to 1, mu equal to 1 and mu equal to. Okay. So after getting mu equal to 1, mu equal to 1, mu equal to minus 2, if you take sum of it, sum of distinct roots, see, sum of distinct real values of mu, that means it should be the distincts. Distincts means 1 and minus 2. If you take sum of it, it will be 1 minus 2, so it will be minus 1. Therefore, your answer will be A. Clear? Don't take sum of these two, because they are asking sum of distinct values of mu. So you take mu equal to 1 and mu equal to minus 2. If you take the sum, it will be minus 1. So option A will be the correct answer. Okay, students. So now let us move for the next question, that is from differential equations. Clear? So here let y equal to y of x be the solution of differential equation x dy by dx plus y equal to x log x. If 2 times of y of 2 equal to log 4 minus 1, 2 times of y of 2 is equal to log 4 minus 1, then y of e they are asking. Okay. Okay, let us find the solution of this differential equation first. This is the differential equation of the form linear. Clear? That means linear differential equation. To solve that linear differential equation, you should write it as dy by dx plus y by x equal to log x. Dividing by complete term x. It will be divided by x plus y by x equal to log x. Clear? So it is in the linear form. First you have to calculate I of integrating factor, that is e to the power of integration of p dx. P is what? 1 by x. So if you calculate e to the power of integration of 1 by x with respect to dx, output will be x. Clear? Integration of 1 by x is log x, e to the power of log x will be x. No problem. So e to the power of x is, integrating factor is x. By getting integrating factor, we have to solve it as x into y, integration of what is q term? Log x into x with respect to dx plus c. Clear? So now you have to integrate this. This is log x. Clear? Log x into x dx plus c. So by using islet form, you have to simplify. This is first one and this is second one. If I use islet form, it will be xy equal to log x into x square by 2 minus integration of this x square by 2 as it is, differentiation of log x will be 1 by x with respect to dx plus c. So cancel x and x term. So again you will remain with x divided by 2. If I integrate this, you are going to have xy equal to log x. This is x square by 2 minus, what is integration of x by 2? X by 2 will be what? X to the power of 2 divided by 2. Clear? So x to the power of 2 divided by 2 is what? It is nothing but x square divided by 4 plus c. You are going to have this term. Clear? By integrating this term, it will be x square divided by 2. 2 into 2 will be 4. So x square by 4 plus c. So now they have given the solution. What is solution? See here, 2 times of y of 2. That means y of 2 is equal to what? 1 by 2 times of log of 4 minus 1. Clear? So that means, see here, before going to this, you take x common and cancel, you will get y log x by 2 minus x by 4 plus c by x. Clear? You will get this term, no problem. So now y of 2, that means if x is 2, y is equal to 1 by 2 times of log of 4 minus 1. So that is 1 by 2 log of 4 minus 1. Y will be equal to 1 by 2 log of 4 minus 1. So now, what is x value? X value is 2. Clear? So that is log 2. 2 by 2 is 1. No problem. 2 by 4 is 1 by 2. Plus c by 2 because x value is 2. After getting this, what you are going to do? Now you have to find c value. After getting this, you have to find c value. Then you can find y of e. Clear? So to find the c value, see here, what you are going to do? 1 by 2. If I multiply 2 to this side, what it will happen? Log 4 minus 1. If I take 1 by 2 on this side, 2 log 2 will be what? Log 4. And if I multiply 2 to this, what will happen? It will be minus 1. If I multiply 2 to this term, what will happen? Plus c. Clear? So log 4 is cancelled, log 4 is cancelled, minus 1 cancelled, therefore c will be equal to 0. So c is 0. After getting c equal to 0, in this equation, you have to find y term. See here, c equal to 0. You have to calculate y of e, that means x is e. So if x is e, here you are going to put e term, log e to the base e will be what? 1. Log e to the base e will be 1. E by 2, 1 into e by 2 minus e by 4. That term is 0. 0 by x is 0, no problem. So if you take LCM, 4e minus 2e is 2e divided by 8. So it will be e by 4. So answer will be e by 4. So that is option C. Clear? So this is how you have to simplify this particular problem. If the calculations are very fast, you can reduce some 2 or 3 steps, no problem. Clear? After getting directly from this, if you know the integral of this, don't write all these terms directly, you can go for this step. Clear? So more understanding, I have written all the steps, no problems, but you have to understand. Clear? Okay students, so now let us move for the next question, that is from trigonometry. Clear? So here you have to find the maximum value of the given differential equation for any real value of theta. Clear? Okay, you have to find the maximum value of this. As you all know, a cos theta plus b sin theta will give the maximum value for square root of a square plus b square. Clear? So from this understanding of simple concept, you have to find that. Clear? So to find this, see here, 3 cos theta plus 5 times of cos of x minus y. You consider it as, sin of x minus y. That means sin of a minus b. Sin of a minus b formula is what? Sin a into cos b minus cos a into sin b. Clear? So here, this will be sin theta into cos sin a into cos b. So cos of 30 degree. Cos of 30 degree is how much? Root 3 by 2. Clear? Again, minus, now cos theta, sin of 30 degree is how much? 1 by 2. Clear? So from this you can simplify your term. So that is 3 cos theta, 5 into minus cos of 1 by 2 means what? That is 5 by 2 cos theta. If you want to write it. Cos theta minus 5 by 2 cos theta. If I multiply these two terms, clear? If I multiply this, it will be plus 5 root 3 by 2 sin theta. Clear? So here if you simplify these two terms, it will be 1 by 2 cos theta plus 5 root 3 by 2 sin theta. It is in the form of a cos b plus b sin theta. So that is a cos theta plus b sin theta. In the form of a cos theta plus b sin theta, we know the maximum term is root of a square plus b square. So that is root of 1 by 4 plus 75 by 4. 75 by 4. If you simplify this, it will be 76 by 4. Again, if you simplify 4 into 1, 4 into 1, 4 into 9. That is root 19. So root 19 will be the answer, that is option A. Clear students? So these concepts you must know, otherwise in exam this derivation you have to do. That derivations doesn't need here, just you need the conclusion of that derivatives. So you have to know that. That means a cos theta plus b sin theta gives the maximum term for root of a square plus b square. Clear? Okay. Okay students, so now let us go for the next question, that is from Boolean expressions. Clear? So here they have given this logical statement. So now we have to show that this is equal to what of the following 4. That means this is a logical statement. This logical statement has to be solved and it will be one of these 4. Clear? Okay. So to solve this logical statement, I will take it as P intersection Q union P union complement of Q. Clear? Intersection with complement of P intersection with complement of Q. So I will take the logical statements into union and intersection with complements. Clear? So now to simplify this, I can solve this by laws of union and intersection, but let us solve it by Boolean expression. First thing, P intersection Q. This is P intersection Q. Clear? Next, P union Q. P union Q complement. Clear? So this will be the Q complement. So this is Q complement union with P, that is P union Q complement. Clear? Next, P complement intersection Q complement. So P complement intersection Q complement will be this particular term. Clear? So P complement P complement intersection with Q complement. Clear? Okay. So now see here, this is first one, this is second one. They are taking union of these two, union of 1 and 2. If they take union of 1 and 2, it will be this diagram. Clear? That means this particular area is also included in 1 and 2. Clear? Next, intersection with this term. That means this is third one. 2 intersection with 3. 2 intersection with 3. That means, see, if I make intersection of these two, common region has to be calculated. So common region is what? I have to remove this all space, that will be equal to 3. Very straightforward. If I make intersection of these two, you see the common region, that will be this particular area, that is what? P complement intersection Q complement. Clear? P complement intersection Q complement. How can you write this? That is nothing but negation of P and negation of Q. That is what your logical statement. Clear? So that is your option B. Clear? So you can use the Venn diagrams to solve this logical statement, so that it will be very easy. Make P intersection Q union P union Q complement. That means 1 and 2. Union of these two. If I take union of these two, so this particular area is included here. Clear? Again, if I take intersection of these two, the common region has to be evaluated. Common region means what? That is nothing but your P complement intersection Q complement. Clear? Okay. So Venn diagram will be very easy and very good to solve quickly. Clear? Okay. Okay, students. That is the random experiment of a fair dice. A random experiment of a fair dice is rolled until 2 fours obtained. Until 2 fours are obtained in the succession. The probability that the experiment will end in the 5th throw. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the 5th throw, your random experiment has to end. Clear? That means if here it is ending, these two has to be 4. Clear? Okay. Listen once again. The random experiment of a fair dice is rolled. The random experiment of a fair dice is rolled until 2 fours are obtained in succession. Until 2 fours are obtained in succession, the probability that the experiment will end in the 5th throw of the dice is equal to that you have to calculate. That means there is a random experiment where the dice is rolled and that random experiment will end at the 5th throw and 4 occurs in the succession. 4 occurs in the succession for 2 times. See, in the 5th throw the random experiment is end already. So you have 4 in succession 2 times. Clear? So this is what your random experiment, and you have to calculate the probability of this kind. That means where the probability has to end at the 5th throw and the 4 has to occur in the succession for 2 times. Clear? Okay. So I will take, this is case 1. So in this case 1, I am taking 2 fours at the last. Here there is no 4, no 4. Clear? Again, case 2. What will be the case 2? Case 2 is, say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 can occur here also. Here no 4. 2 fours are occurred here and here no 4. Clear? What about case 3? Case 3 is 4 can occur at the first throw, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5th. Clear? So here at the 5th throw, the random experiment is already ended and last two are already fixed for 4. Last two throws are already fixed for 4 and these are the 3 different cases where the 4 can occur. Here 4 will not occur. Here 4 will not occur. Clear? Okay. Here and here there is no 4. If the 4 comes here, random experiment will get end at here only. If 4 comes here, random experiment will be end at here only. If 4 comes here, random experiment will end at here only. If 4 comes here, random experiment will end at here only. Because if the 4 occurs continuously 2 times, then the experiment is over. That is not our statement for this particular random experiment. What is the statements for this random experiment? The random experiment has to end at the 5th throw and there must be continuously 2 4s. That means 4 has to occur for 2 times continuously. That 2 statements has to be true if the random experiment has to be completed. Clear? So that's why I have taken these 2 4s at the end so that the random experiment is over. So these 3 are the 3 different cases. Clear? Okay. So if 2 4s are occurring here, what about probability of this particular place? Totally you have 6 outcomes. If the dice is rolled, 6 outcomes. So this will be 5 out of 6. This will be 5 out of 6. What about this? It must be 1 out of 6 because 4 is fixed. This must be 1 out of 6. 4 is fixed. What is the probability of this one? 5 out of 6. What is probability of this? 5 out of 6. Clear? Here, what is probability of this? Again 5 out of 6. What about this? 1 out of 6. 1 out of 6. Here this is 5 out of 6. Clear? Again, this is 1 by 6, 5 by 6, 5 by 6, 1 by 6, 1 by 6. Clear? So probability of case 1, case 2, case 3 you have to calculate and then you have to make a sum of them so that you are going to get the answer. So see here, if I take the probability of this 5 out of 6 into 5 out of 6 into 5 out of 6, it will be totally it will be equal to 125 divided by 6 to the power of 5. Clear? Because you have to multiply all the terms. This will be what? 25 divided by 6 to the power of 5 because this is 1 by 6, 1 by 6, 1 by 6. These two are 5 by 6. Here 5 by 6, 5 by 6. This will be also 25 by 6 to the power of 5. Clear? So now make the sum of this. 125, 150, 175 divided by 6 to the power of 5 will be your answer. Very simple problem. Clear? 2 statements has to be true. What is the first statement? That is 4 has to occur continuously 2 times. Second statement is the random experiment has to end at 5th throw. If the random experiment is ending at the 5th throw, 4th throw also has to be the 4. If the first statement has to be the correct. Clear? So if you take the cases of this kind, there are 3 different types of cases. You have to calculate all the probabilities of all 3 cases and you have to take the sum of all these 3 probabilities. So that will be your correct answer. So that is 175 divided by 6 to the power of 5. Okay students. So now let us go for the next question, that is from application of integrals, or you can also call it as area bounded by the curves. Clear? So here what they are asking, the area in square units, no problem, the area of the region bounded by the parabola y equal to x square plus 2 and the lines y equal to x plus 1, comma x equal to 0 and x equal to 3. Okay. So here this is parabola, this is straight line, this is y axis, this is line parallel to y axis with 3 units. Clear? So now let us draw the diagram. Clear? So this is parabola plus 2. Clear? That means this will be the particular curve. Here this is 0, 2. this point will be what? 0, 2. Clear? Because parabola is y square plus 2. That means it is 2 units away from the origin on y axis. Clear? Next, y equal to x plus 1. Here see, slope is 1. Y equal to x plus 1 means slope is 1. So if I take x equal to 0, y will be equal to 1. If at x equal to 0, y will be equal to what? 1. Clear? So this is straight line with slope 1. That means this is y equal to x plus 1. This is y equal to x square plus 2. Clear? Next, x equal to 0 means y axis, no problem. X equal to 3. X equal to 3 means 1, 2, 3. Clear? So this is x equal to 3. Clear? So now area bounded by all these 3 lines. That means this you have to calculate. Clear? So this is at 0, at x equal to 0 origin, and this point is what? X equal to 3. From this line to, so this point to this point you have to calculate the area in between this particular region. If I take this is A, B, C, D, how to calculate required area here? Required area is equal to, see, required area is equal to, I am calculating bounded with x-axis. So I have to take the limits on x-axis, that is from 0 to 3, see 0 to 3, area under the parabola, that means this complete area you are going to calculate. Area under parabola means this complete area you are going to calculate. Out of that complete area, you have to subtract area under the line. Are you getting my point? You have to calculate area under the parabola. Out of that area under the parabola, you have to subtract area under the line. That means you will get the required area. That is required area equal to integration from 0 to 3. Area under parabola, that means x square plus 2 minus area under the line, that is x plus 1 with respect to dx. This you have to calculate. Clear? So 2 minus 1 will be 1, no problem. Integration of x square will be x to the power of 3 by 3. This is minus x square by 2, no problem. 2 minus 1 is 1, integration of 1 is plus x from limits 0 to 3, no problem. Clear? So 3 to 3 cube is 27 by 3, 27 by 3 minus 9 by 2 plus 3. Clear? So LCM will be 6, otherwise you make it as 9, no problem. 9 minus 9 by 2 plus 3. So 9 plus 3 will be 12, that is 24 minus 9 divided by 2. 24 minus 9 is 4, 5. So that is 15 by 2. Clear? So your answer will be 15 by 2 square units. So that is option D. Clear? So while drawing the diagram, you have to be very careful. That's all. Clear? Very simple question. Integration is also from very basics. So answer is 15 by 2. Okay students? Okay students. So now let us go for the next question, that is from inverse trigonometric functions. Clear? So here, considering only the principal values of inverse functions, the set A equal to x greater than or equal to 0 such that tan inverse of 2x plus tan inverse of 3x equal to pi by 4. That means you have to calculate the value of x. Clear? Considering only the principal values of inverse functions, the set A equal to x greater than or equal to 0 such that which is satisfying this particular equation. That means you have to calculate the values of x such that which is greater than or equal to 0 and it has to satisfy this particular equation. Clear? Okay, let us solve this. What is the given equation? Tan inverse of 2x plus tan inverse of 3x. That means tan inverse of A plus tan inverse of B. What is tan inverse of A plus tan inverse of B? Tan inverse of A plus B divided by 1 minus a into b, that is 6x square, equal to what? Pi by 4. So tan inverse, if I take on that side, it will be tan pi by 4. Tan pi by 4 is 1, no problem. So that is 2x plus 3x is 5x. This is equal to, if I simplify this, 1 minus 6x square. So again, if I take, it will be 6x square plus 5x minus 1 will be equal to 0. This is so algebraic equation. If I simplify this algebraic equation, it will be x equal to minus 1 and x equal to 1 by 6. Very simple answer. So be very quick while solving the algebraic equations, that is x equal to minus 1 and x equal to 1 by 6. So therefore answer is x equal to minus 1 and x equal to 6. See here, in this set I can take only the values of x greater than or equal to 0. So in this 2, x equal to 1 by 6, only the value which is greater than or equal to 6. In these 2, you are going to get only this element in this set. Therefore it is singleton set. It is an singleton set. Clear students? Because in these 2 values you have only one value which is greater than or equal to 6, that is 1 by 6. Okay, so x value will be 1 by 6. In this set you are going to have only one element, that is called as a singleton set. Clear? Okay students, so now let us go for the next question, that is from your integration. Clear? So directly they are asking the integral value of cos log x is what? Clear? Direct question, that is integration of cos of log x is what? Clear? So let us simplify that. To simplify that, what I will do, I will put log x equal to t. I will put log x equal to t. So if I take log on this side, it will be x equal to e to the power of t, and dx will be equal to e to the power of t into dt. Clear? Very simple. So now as I taken here log x equal to t, x equal to e to the power of t, dx equal to e to the power of t into dt. If I put all terms here, it will be integration of cos of log x is t, e to the power of t into dt. Clear? So now I will simplify this. I will be equal to, this is second term, sorry, this is first term and this is second term by Eilert rule. Clear? So first term and second term, I will be equal to first term as it is, integration of second term, that is e to the power of t, minus integration of again the same term, that is e to the power of t, differentiation of cos term, that is minus sin t. So minus into minus will be plus. Clear? So again I have to integrate this. I will be equal to e to the power of t into cos t plus, again this is first term, this is second term, first term as it is, second term I have to integrate, this is e to the power of t, again minus integration of e to the power of t, differentiation of sin is cos t d. Clear? Very simple rule. See here, this is nothing but I. If I take that I on this side, it will be 2i. So that therefore 2i will write it as I itself. E to the power of t, e to the power of t is common. So it will be e to the power of t divided by 2 cos t plus sin t. Clear? This term is minus I will take this side, plus I plus I, 2i. 2 I will take on this side, e to the power of t is common, e to the power of t divided by 2 cos t plus sin t. Therefore t is what? Log x. T is log x. If I put log x here, e to the power of log x is what? X. So it will be x by 2 into cos of log x, sin of log x. So therefore that is x by 2 cos log x plus sin of log x. Therefore option C will be the correct answer. So here t is log x, e to the power of log x, is nothing but x by 2. Clear? So therefore cos of log x plus sin of log x. Clear? So this will be the correct answer, that is option C. Okay students, so now let us go for the next question, that is from your binomial expansions or binomial theorems. So what here they are asking a ratio of fifth term from the beginning to the fifth term from the end in the binomial expansion. Clear? of 2 to the power of 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2, 2 into 3 to the power of 1 by 3 whole to the power of 10. That is binomial expansion, no problem. So what they are asking, the ratio of fifth term from the beginning to the fifth term from the end. So I will write first fifth term from the beginning, that is T5, that is T4 plus 1. That will be equal to 10C4. As you all know binomial formula, I will directly write 10C4, that is 2 to the power of 1 by 3 whole to the power of 10 minus 4 is 6 into 1 by 2 into 3 to the power of 1 by 3 whole to the power of 4. Clear? So now I will write T dash 5. That means from the end, fifth term from the end. Again this is will be equal to 10C4, 10C4. So this is again from the end. The first term will be 1 by 2 into 3 to the power of 1 by 3, that is 1 by 2 into 3 to the power of 1 by 3 whole to the power of 6 multiplied with 2 into whole to the power of 2 to the power of 1 by 3 whole to the power of 4. Clear? So that is fifth term from the beginning, fifth term from the end. Clear? Okay. So ratio of this, if I take ratio of this, okay students, so now if I simplify this, what you are going to have, 2 to the power of 1 by 3, 6 and 4, I will get 2 divided by, see this term, if I simplify you will get 1 divided by 2 into 3 to the power of 1 by 3 whole square I am going to get. Clear? So next after this if I simplify, 2 into 2 to the power of 1 by 3 whole square multiplied with what? I can write this term as 2 into 3 whole to the power of 1 by 3 whole square completely divided by 1 I can write. If I multiply this here, it will be 2 into 3 to the power of 1 by 3 whole square divided by 1. As you all know, it is very basics. Now here if I simplify, this I can write it as 4 to the power of 1 by 3. I can write it as 4, this as 9 to the power of 1 by 3. Clear? Divided by 1. So if I multiply this two, you can write it as 4 into 36 to the power of 1 by 3 divided by 1. Clear? So this will be your answer. That is 4 into 36 to the power of 1 by 3 is to 1. So therefore option C is correct answer. Clear students? Okay students. So now let us go for the next problem. Clear? So here what they are giving, let Sk equal to sum of k terms divided by k. If S1 square plus S2 square plus so on to plus S10 square is equal to 5 by 12a, then a is equal to what? They are asking. Please understand this. They have given the Sk, sum of Sk. Clear? That means Sk terms. Clear? So there are k terms, that is sum of the k terms is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 so on to k divided by k. If S1 square plus S2 square plus so on to S10 square is equal to 5 by 12a, then what is a equal to they are asking. Okay, so let us simplify this first. Clear? So Sk is equal to what? Sk is equal to sum of kth terms, that is k into k plus 1 divided by 2. Clear? So this k is as it is. Clear? This is the sum of k terms. Clear? K into k plus 1 divided by 2 is sum of the k terms. And this k, 1 by k is as it is written here. Clear? So now I can simplify this. So now Sk will be equal to k plus 1 divided by 2. I will go for Sk square because we need S1 square plus S2 square. Clear? So that's why if I take Sk square, it will be 1 by 4 into k plus 1 whole square. 1 by 4 into k plus 1 whole square. Clear? Okay. So now let us use this. That is summation of kth terms. That means summation of k equal to 1 to 10. 1 to 10, and that is sk square. That is what written here. That is equal to what? 5 by 12a. 5 by 12a. Clear? So now I will simplify this. What is sk square? 1 by 4 into k plus 1 whole square. So that is summation of k equal to 1 to 10. K plus 1 whole square means what? First term is k square plus summation of k equal to 1 to 10. Next 1 square is 1, no problem. Next 2k plus summation of k equal to 1 to 10, that is 1. Clear? So that means 1 is added for how many times? 10 times. 1 is added for how many times? 10 times. Okay. This is equal to 5 by 12a. This is equal to 5 by 12a. Very good. And this is a nice summations of 3 terms. K square, that means n square formula, that is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. This 1 by 4 I will write outside. This 1 by 4 is as it is. Clear? Okay. So 1 by 4. Summation of this term is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1. That means n is 10, n plus 1 is 11, 2n plus 1 is 21 divided by 6. Plus. Clear? Next. Here 2k. Clear? So 2k means again 2 as it is. Summation of n terms, that is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Clear? So here n is 10, kth term is 10, this is 11. Okay, plus this will be 10 equal to 5 by 12. 5 by 12. So now if I simplify this, 2 into, okay, 3 into 2, 3 into 7, 2 into 1, 2 into 5, this is 55. 55 into 7 is 35 equal to 1 by 4 into, if I multiply 5 into these terms, this will be 385 plus 110 plus 10. Clear? Okay, it will be 5 by 12a equal to 1 by 4, 385 plus 110 plus 10. If you simplify this, it will be equal to 303. So that is your option C. So try to simplify on your own. Answer will be A equal to 303. So this is how you have to simplify. Okay students. So now let us move for the next question, that is from 3-dimensional geometry. Clear? So here what they are giving, the perpendicular distance from the origin to the plane. Please listen. The perpendicular distance from the origin to the plane containing the two lines. That means there is a plane with two lines. Clear? You have to calculate the perpendicular distance to the plane from origin. Clear? Okay. So that is the perpendicular distance from the origin to the plane containing these two lines. That means x plus 2 by 3 equal to y minus 2 by 5 equal to z plus 5 by 7, and x minus 1 by 1 equal to y minus 4 by 4 equal to z plus 4 by 7. So this is the story. Clear? How to simplify this? See, on the plane there are two lines. On the plane there are two lines. Using that condition, you have to solve the perpendicular distance from the origin to plane. So what I will do, I will choose one point on the line. I will choose one point on the line. If it is on the line, if it is on the plane, no problem. So if I calculate the distance of this point from the origin, that will be the distance of the plane from the origin, because this point is on the plane. Because this line is on the plane. Clear? This point is on line, line is on plane. Therefore, if you want to calculate the distance of the plane from the origin, you just calculate distance of this point from origin, or you have to calculate distance of this line from origin. Are you getting my point? So to calculate distance of this line from origin, what we have to do? We have to solve the equation of this line. Clear? So equation of line is a into x minus x1. So x1 term is what? X1 term I will choose from here. So x1 is minus 2. So it will be plus 2 here plus b into y minus y1. So y1 I will choose from here. This is plus 2 plus c into z minus z1, that is minus 5. It will be plus 5. Are you getting my point? So this will be the equation of line which is on the plane. Are you getting my point? Okay. So now by using this particular equation, now we have to find the direction ratios. Now we have to find the direction ratios A, B, C. So to calculate the values of A, B, C are the direction ratios of the plane. I will use the direction ratios of the two lines. Clear? How to use the direction ratios of two lines? See, if I write the equation 3A plus 5B plus 7C equal to 0, this is one of the equation by using the direction ratios of first line, that is nothing but the perpendicular line to the L1. Perpendicular line to the L1. Next one will be what? A plus 4B plus 7C will be equal to 0. So this will be the two direction ratios line. So by cross multiplication, now let us find ABC, that is A equal to B equal to C. So that will be what? 5 into 7, 35 minus 28 will be equal to 7. Next, 7 minus 21 will be equal to what? 7 minus 21 will be equal to what? 14. Next, 12 minus 5 will be equal to what? 7. I am applying cross multiplication. Clear? So here, now I can write 7, 14 and 7. So directly I will write 1 minus 2, 1. So these are the values of A, B, C. 7, 14 and 7 will come. So common term will be what? 7. So it is 1 minus 2, 1. Clear? So this is by cross multiplication method. So now A value is 1, B value is minus 2, C value is 1. So that will be 1 into x plus 2 minus 2 into y minus 2 plus 1 into z plus 5 is equal to 0. Clear? So that will be x plus 2 minus 2y plus 4 plus z plus 5 equal to 0. 2 plus 4 is 6, 6 plus 5 is 11. X minus 2y plus z plus 11 is equal to 0. So by using this equation, now you have to find the distance of this particular equation from origin. Clear? So as you all know, the equation will be what? 11 by square root of a square plus b square plus c square. Clear? So that is nothing but 11 by root of a square plus b square plus c square will be root 6. So that will be 11 by root 6. Clear? So 11 by root 6 will be the answer for this particular plane distance from origin, that is 0, 0, 0. Clear? Okay. So answer is option D. Okay students. So now next let us go for the next problem, that is from your definite integrals. Clear? So that is, let f and g be the continuous function on closed interval 0, a. See here, let f and g be the continuous function on 0, a such that f of x equal to f of a minus x and g of x plus g of a minus x equal to 4. Then 0 to a f of x gx dx is equal to, that means therefore they are asking integration from 0 to a f of x gx multiplication with respect to dx is equal to, please listen, you have to understand the question. F and g are continuous functions, that is differentiable, no problem. Already it is integral, means it has to be differentiable, no problem. F of x is equal to f of a minus x, g of x plus g of a minus x equal to 4. You have to use these two conditions to simplify this, and you must know the properties of definite integrals. If I use the properties of definite integrals, it will be I equal to, directly I will write by using your definite integral properties, 0 to a f of a minus x, directly again I will write g of a minus x with respect to dx by using your properties. So now this I will be equal to 0 to a f of a minus x. What is g of a minus x? Use this. G of a minus x is nothing but 4 minus of gx. 4 minus of gx. Here f of a minus x is what? F of a minus x is f of x. So I will be equal to 0 to a f of x 4 minus g of x. Now multiply the terms. This is all with respect to dx. 4 times of f of x into g of x. So that will be I equal to 4 times of 0 to a f of x with respect to dx minus 0 to a f of x with respect to gx dx. Clear? So 0 to a f of x dx minus 0 to a f of x into g of x with respect to dx. This is what? Again your term, see this I. This is nothing but what? I. F of x gx dx is nothing but what? I. Our problem is started with this step. Clear? Directly I have applied the properties here. So from this we have continued here. So this is nothing but I. Already again you are getting minus I here. So minus I, if I take on this side, it will be plus I. So it will be 2I. So I will be equal to 4 by 2. 4 by 2 is nothing but what? 2. 0 to a f of x dx. Clear? So your answer is what? 2 times of integration from 0 to a f of x dx. So that is option C. That is 2 times of integration from 0 to a f of x dx. Clear? Very simple problem, but you have to understand. Okay students. So now let us move for the next question, that is from your limits. Clear? So you have to evaluate limit of extending to pi by 4 cot cube x minus tan x divided by cos of x plus pi by 4. Clear? Okay. So let us see this by putting directly x equal to pi by 4. If I put x equal to pi by 4, 1 minus 1 will be 0. Here it will be pi by 4. Pi by 2 cos pi by 2 is again 0. Clear? So that's why it will be in the 0 by 0 form at x equal to pi by 4. It implies 0 by 0. So now what we have to do? We have to apply L hospital rule. That is LH rule or L hospital rule. If I apply that, it will be limit extending to pi by 4. Differentiation of cot cube x is 3 cot square x. Cot x differentiation is minus cosec square x. Clear? Minus differentiation of tan is secant square x divided by cos differentiation is minus sin x plus pi by 4. Clear? So now let us simplify this limit. If I put x equal to pi by 4, what will you get? Minus and minus will get cancelled, no problem. So 3 times of cot square x pi by 4. Cot pi by 4 is 1. Cot pi by 4 is 1 means it will be 3 times of 1 cosec square pi by 4. As we all know, sin pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. Sin pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. So cos pi by 4 will be root 2. Root 2 square is 2. Clear? Minus secant square. As you all know, cos pi by 4 is again 1 by root 2. So again 1 by root 2 is reverse, that is secant square, that is again it will be 2. Here it will be plus. Why? Because I will take minus sign common and I will cancel it. So it will be plus 2 divided by, here I will put pi by 4. Pi by 4 plus pi by 4 will be pi by 2. Sin pi by 2 will be 1. So your answer will be 8. Clear? So easy question. That is option D. Answer is going to be an 8. Clear? Okay students. So next let us move for the next problem, that is from your complex numbers. Here what they are asking, if z minus alpha divided by z plus alpha, where alpha belongs to real numbers, no problem, is a purely imaginary. What you understand by this is purely imaginary? If this is purely imaginary, the real part of the complex number is 0. That you have to be understand by this particular given thing. Clear? So that means from this we can understand that our real part is 0. Further things let us see. and mod z is equal to 2. That means magnitude of the complex number is 2, where the imaginary part is only there and the length of that complex number from the origin is 2 or magnitude is 2. Okay, then a value of alpha is, that means they are asking the value of alpha. No problem. So what they are telling, the given complex number is purely imaginary. The given complex number is purely imaginary. Then the distance of the complex number from the origin is 2. Then what is alpha they are asking? That means alpha belongs to real numbers. Okay. So from this we can understand that real part is 0. That means if you take real part equal to 0, we will get one equation. In that there will be alpha. That we can simplify. Clear? So therefore if I take this, I will put z as a plus ib. That is general complex number. A plus ib minus alpha divided by a plus ib plus alpha. This will be my complex number. So further if I simplify this, it will be a minus alpha plus ib divided by a plus alpha plus ib. Clear? So now if I want to simplify this complex number, I will rationalize this. If I rationalize this, a plus alpha minus ib divided by a plus alpha minus ib. So after rationalizing this, I will consider only the real part because this is purely imaginary. From that we can understand real part is 0. That is important. So I will take only the real part which is equal to 0. So that is, if I multiply two real numbers, it will be a square minus alpha square. Another number what I will get? If I multiply this to I square, minus 1 minus into minus will be plus. So plus b square divided by, if I multiply this to, I will get a plus alpha whole square plus b square, that will be equal to 0. I am considering only the real part. I am not worried about imaginary part. So I will not write that. So if I simplify this, a plus alpha whole square will be equal to 0. So that is, you are going to get a square minus alpha square plus b square equal to 0. You are going to get. As you all know, mod z is 2. What is mod z formula? That is root of a square plus b square. So therefore, mod z square, if I take mod z square, that is equal to 4. This is nothing but what? A square plus b square equal to 4. Because mod z is root of a square plus b square. Mod z square means a square plus b square. That is equal to 4. So 4 will be equal to alpha square. So alpha will be equal to plus or minus 2. Alpha will be equal to plus or minus 2. So let us see in this plus or minus 2 which you have. You have only plus 2. So I will take your answer as plus 2. So therefore the answer for this particular question is plus 2. Clear? Okay students. So now let us go for the next problem, that is of numerical type. Clear? So it is from your sets and relations. Okay, here let S be the set which containing 100 elements. The number of non-empty subsets of, the number of non-empty subsets A of S. That means the number of non-empty subsets A of S such that the product of elements in A is even. Okay, understand the question. That is, there is a set S with 100 elements. The number of non-empty subsets A, that means the subsets of this S, clear, of S such that the product of elements in A, that means the product of elements in this non-empty subsets, clear, the product of elements in A is even. Clear? That means the product of elements of the subset is even. Are you getting my point? There is a set S. They are going to collect the number of non-empty subsets of that set S, and they are calculating product of elements in that A which is even. I think you got the problem. Clear? If you don't understand the problem, I will explain once again. Listen here. S be the set of 100 elements. S be the set of 100 elements. From that set, you have to collect non-empty subsets of that yes, non-empty subsets of that set yes, and you have to calculate the product of elements in A which is only even. The product of elements in A which is only even. Clear? Okay. So first let us calculate the total number of the subsets of set S which are non-empty is given by 2 to the power of n minus 1. N is 100, 2 to the power of 100 minus 1. Clear? So this is total number of subsets. Are you getting my point? Okay. In this, what they are calculating only even product. The elements of, the product of elements which is only even. That means odd elements has to be deleted from this. Odd elements means if you have total 100 elements, in that 50 will be even, 50 will be odd. So that what I will do, I will subtract that 50 elements which are odd. Clear? So now I will get required elements. Clear? So that will be what? 200, 2 to the power of 100, minus 1 plus 1 will be cancelled, 2 to the power of 50. If I take 2 to the power of 50 as common, remaining with 2 to the power of 50 minus 1. Clear? So this will be your answer, that is 2 to the power of 50 multiplied with 2 to the power of 50 minus 1. Clear, students? It was a very simple question. If you understand the given question, it is very easy to solve. Unless and until you understand the given question, you are not going to get your answer. Clear? What is the given question? There is a set S with 100 elements. You have to collect the non-empty subsets of that set S. Then you have to calculate the product of even elements of that collection of non-empty subsets. Clear? That is given by 2 to the power of 50 into 2 to the power of 50 minus 1. Okay. Okay, students. So now let us go for the next question, that is from your quadratic equations. Clear? It is also integer type question. So if roots of x square minus bx plus c equal to 0 are two consecutive integers, that means the roots of this equation are two consecutive integers. Clear? So then what they are asking, then b square minus 4ac is, okay, see here, this is your algebraic equation. Clear? So this algebraic equation has two consecutive roots. This algebraic equation has two consecutive integers, two roots which are consecutive integers. Then b square minus 4ac is what they are asking. Clear? So this is the given algebraic equation which is having two consecutive integers as a roots. So then what is b square minus 4ac they are asking. So what shall I do? Alpha comma beta be the two roots. I will take alpha equal to b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. From this a value is 1, so it will be 2. Clear? Okay. Here also a value is 1. So this will be 4ac. Okay. So now again beta will be equal to what? Again. So alpha I will take plus, beta I will take minus of b square minus 4ac divided by 2. Clear? Otherwise you can write 2a, no problem. 2a. Clear? So now from this what you are going to get, here a value is 1, I will make it as 2. Okay. So now from this what you are going to get, see here, alpha and beta are the two consecutive integers. That means if I subtract alpha minus beta, I must get it must be equal to 1 because they are two consecutive integers. So if I subtract any two consecutive integers, the value must be 1. Clear? So now alpha minus beta. So b and b will get cancelled. Minus into minus will be plus. So it will be 2 times of root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2. 2 will be get cancelled. So it will be root of b square minus 4ac will be equal to 1. So squaring on both sides, again b square minus 4ac will be equal to 1. Clear? So very simple question. This is the given algebraic equation. From this I have alpha and beta are the two roots. These two roots are consecutive integers. So if I subtract them, it must be equal to 1. Therefore, alpha minus beta is equal to 1. B and B will get cancelled. Minus into minus will be plus. 2 times of root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2 will be equal to 1. 2 will be get cancelled. So if I remove the roots, b square minus 4ac will be equal to 1. Therefore, your answer is going to be 1. Okay. Okay, students. So next, let us move for the next problem. That is from your mathematical induction. That is, this is also again an integer type of question. So let us go for this question. Clear? If 10 to the power of n plus 3 multiplied with 4 to the power of n plus 2 plus k is divisible by 9, is divisible by 9 for all n, then least positive integer value of k is. Please understand this. If 10 to the power of n plus 3 multiplied with 4 to the power of n plus 2 plus k is divisible by 9 for all n, then least positive integer value of k is what they are asking. Okay, so that means if this is divisible by 9, then what is the value of k, which is least positive integer they are asking. Okay, so let us consider this as p of n, that is 10 to the power of n plus 3 into 4 to the power of n plus 2 plus k, which is divisible by 9, which is divisible by 9. So now what I will do, I will take n value as 1. If I take n value as 1, it will be 10 plus 3, 4 to the power of 3 plus k, which is divisible by 9, which is divisible by 9. So that is 10 plus 4 to the power of 3 is 64. 64 to the power 64 into 3 is 192 plus k, which is divisible by 9. So this will be what? 202 plus k, and it will be divisible by 9. Okay. So now use trial and error method. Trial and error method means put k equal to 1. They are asking positive integer. So no problem. Put k equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, so on, and go on checking as much as possible early. Clear? So put 1, 203 not divisible by 9. Put 2, 204 not divisible by 9. Put 5. If I put 5, it will be equal to 207. That will be divisible by 9. It will be equal to what? 9 into 2, 18, 23. Clear? That means if k equal to 5, it is divisible by 9. That means answer will be k equal to 5. Answer will be k equal to 5. So that is what your answer. Clear? Okay. Okay, students. So next, let us move for the next integer type of question. So that here, what they are telling, find particular solution of sin dy by dx equal to a. Find particular solution of sin dy by dx equal to a, given that x equal to 0 and y equal to 1. Okay, you have to find the particular solution of that particular equation. That is sin of, directly I will write dy by, okay, directly I will write dy equal to sin inverse of a into dx. Clear? So directly I will take this from that particular equation and make integration on both sides. That will be y equal to x into sin inverse of a plus c. Clear? So this will be the integration on both sides. Now what is x value? 0. What is y value? 1. So if I put 1 here, if I put 0 here, 0 into this term is 0. So c will be equal to 1. Now you are going to get y equal to x into sin inverse of a plus 1. Therefore, it will be y minus 1 divided by x equal to sin inverse of a, or you can write it as, sin of y minus 1 divided by x is equal to a. Clear? So this will be your particular solution. Clear, students? So dy by taking this differential equation, what I will do? I will simplify that as dy equal to sin inverse of a into dx, integration on both sides. After that, the conditions are given: x equal to 0, y equal to 1. So therefore it will be y equal to x into sin inverse of a plus 1. Clear, friends? So this was the model question paper of your new type, that is 20 plus 5, that is 20 multiple choice, 5 integer type. Clear? So I have collected most of the problems from your 2000 JEE Mains question paper, and some changes I have done in that 5 integer type of questions, because in 2019 Mains question paper there were no integer type of questions. So I have introduced 5 integer type of questions in that 2019 Mains question paper, so that you can get the new model question paper for your new type of exam, that is 20 plus 5, 20 MCQ type and 5 integer type. Clear, students? So in this session we have solved 20 plus 5 questions, that is 20 MCQ type questions and 5 integer type questions. 20 questions I have all 20 questions I have selected from JEE Mains, and 5 questions I have selected from other papers, so that it give you a new model question paper for new type of exam. Clear, students? Okay.